It is possible to affect various kinds of objects using bioelectric field. In order to do that, it is needed to accumulate as much bioelectric field as possible in one particular place. The larger amount of bioelectric field is accumulated, the more work could be done using it. It can also affect a foreign bioelectric field of a different person. The stronger field suppresses the weaker one. In essence, it more or less disturbs the movement of nerve impulses from the weaker field because it creates a friction force, while moving in the opposite direction than the weaker field. However, if the stronger field moved in the same direction as the weaker one, in such case it would act as a stimulator, i.e. it would strengthen and accelerate nerve impulses of the weaker field. The closer that stimulator is near the area of operation, the more effective stimulation process is. The stronger bioelectric field in stimulator's work zone is, the more intense stimulation process is. Those properties can be used to perform various functions, for example, to innervate the vegetative nervous system. When the really powerful bioelectric field is moving through nerve cells, it additionally innervates the closest vegetative nerve cells. Naturally, the vegetative nerve cells are intended for innervation of certain internal organs in order to work properly and regulate the whole body's homeostasis. However, sometimes the unfavorable environmental conditions are stronger than protective abilities of vegetative nerve cells and they can't keep the normal homeostasis anymore. So, in that case, the additional innervation of vegetative nerve cells would be really useful. It would reduce the risk to get ill or would help to recover from current illness or prevent of getting one in the future. A positive effect can only be achieved when the bioelectric field in somatic nervous system is moving in the same direction as vegetative nervous system's field. Otherwise, it would disturb the normal activity of vegetative nervous system. Also, the bioelectric field could be stimulated externally, for example, using radiation, ultrasound, and etc. Those external stimulators affect electrons and also the bioelectric radiation particles and give them additional energy, which accelerates their movement. So, because the activity of all those stimulators, internal and external impulses are moving through nerve cells faster and it provides the ability for a person to think or do various tasks faster and to react to various irritants faster. The bioelectric field is constantly moving and its movement depends on nerve impulses, emanation frequency, spreading speed, in what type of nerves it is moving and what amount of nerve cells are being used. All these factors make the bioelectric field vibrate at certain frequencies, which are always changing depending on what factors are influencing it at that moment and causing various disturbances and inconsistencies in the field.